Let's get to our final trade of the day now with Paul Foster, the Street Insider, taking a look at some big trades that are underway. Thanks for coming on the show today. So surprisingly, Amazon was higher on Cyber Monday. Most normal stocks would sell off on big events, but there's nothing normal about Amazon, as you know. What do you think is triggering the run in this stock?
Well, there's two big events. Obviously, you have Cyber Monday into the holidays here, and they have the cloud computing conference for developers in Las Vegas this week.
So you think that's why investors are starting to snap up this stock?
Well, usually in front of these investor events with the developers, they'll make additional announcements, additional alliances that will help spur the angle of growth for the company.
Another big mover, Apple. A lot of people in Apple stores. The mall might have been kind of mediocre, but the Apple stores were thriving. What do you see in the options flow for Apple?
You know, there's upside calls again, just steady option paper on the upside calls, 1 to 2% out of the money. The weeklies, the December weekly, 175 and 177.5 calls.
If you had to pin this stock, where do the options traders think this stock could maybe land at the holidays or maybe even by the end of this week?
You know, week by week, the stock is tending to go up 1 to 2%. So by the end of the week, the stock could be $177 stock, and the traders in the options area would pin the stock at $177.
Wow. All right, moving on to another name to watch for. Tiffany has earnings coming up this week. There are a lot of calls. That just means people are very bullish on this stock going into this earnings report. What do you think is going on here?
And there's a correlation over the last 30 years with Tiffany, Angie. As the stock markets go higher, some investors sell some of their gains, and they'll take some of those gains and buy their significant others, make purchases at Tiffany's with diamonds and jewels and other type of gold products. So as stocks go up, Tiffany shares should go up with the growth of the economy.
I thought maybe it was Harry becoming engaged to Meghan Markle and, you know, more people putting a ring on it during the holidays, so that's what was driving the stock. Ulta, though, looked a little ugly yesterday with the put buyers coming into the market. All of a sudden, they're negative on this stock going into this earnings report. Ulta can be a mover. I'm surprised.
Yeah, there's one call, the 4.5 puts into the event. The stock has had a wide range over the last 3 or 4 months. Look for more activity. The volatilities have started to trend higher in Ulta into those events this week.
Well, thank you so much for all that trader talk today. Have a good day.
Thanks, Angie.